Annie McGinty. Annie McGinty was born in 1945 in Findlay, Ohio. She specializes in writing music for beginning bands and ensembles. Her primary instrument is the flute. I enjoy this piece since there are very interesting parts that sound really good in the song. I particularly like the part where the saxophones are playing the melody. The drums also sound really good when combined with the melody. Thank you.
The composer for this piece is Michael Sweet. This piece was published in 1998. The composer of this piece wrote it because he hoped his song would be understood not only as a gift to the Jewish people, but that it would help bring secular Jews to a better understanding of their own holiday. I chose to talk about this piece because I wanted to get to know about it myself. I hope that you enjoy the various parts of this piece.
Hello, my name is Parker Hale and I play the trumpet. The next song is called Acropolis. The city of Athens, Greece is home to several ancient buildings, and the Parthenon is the most famous of these. The composer Matthew R. Putnam drew inspiration from this area.
my name is Amy Healy.
Hi, my name is Paige Bangler. We are both trombonists.
When Santa's Away, the Elves Will Play is composed by Matt Conley.
We like this piece because it is fun and different, and of course, it is because of Christmas.
The name tells you a lot about this piece, but it is about one day in the North Pole when Santa is watching all the elves working, and then he leaves while the elves are still working.
Then the elves go a little crazy and run all around the workshop.
But some of the elves are still working in peace, which of course turns into chaos.
But when Santa comes back, he is fuming mad and yells at all the elves and makes them go back to work.
This next piece, Shadowfire, is our favorite band piece because we like how Shadowfire is intended to create images in your mind of knights, wizards, dragons, and castles.
Shadowfire is a very loud, fast piece with a lot of percussion accents. It's a very fun piece to play and listen to.
Before we start this last piece, you know, every time I come to work, I have joy. I'm driving to work today, I'm like, what do I want to talk about? Before you know, I'm like, slow your roll, you can't talk for an hour. So I just want to say a few things. One, I want to thank all my administration. This is my 31st year. Love my job. Love my job. I'm blessed to be in this town. I'm one lucky duck that landed here, I'll tell you right now. Thank you to Zach in the back trying to deal with us and our lights and sound and all that kind of stuff. And if I continue just my little thoughts here, intermission will be next. I'd like to say to all of you, I know you love seeing your old friends, but try not to be out there for an hour, 10 minutes, chatting with your friends, having some goodies. So we can actually go home today. Would be wonderful. I didn't know if you noticed there's awesome raffles going on out there. Those raffles, the money that goes to it is our high school bandos are doing a trip, which has been a long time coming to COVID. And so that's one of their fundraisers. A lot of people have spent a lot of time making them together or making them. Just want to say the blankets made by one of our bassoonists in the high school. What a talent right there. So please, if you would like to, I'm not certainly asking that, but I believe it's $1 a ticket or 6 for $5. Get your deal. My last thing again, and I say it every year, but it's so important. Thank you, my friends. Thank you, parents. Thank you, Grammys. Thank you, brothers and sisters, even though you don't believe it. You all work together. You all make sure the work is done. You tell them to come in and enjoy their day. You make sure they come in with all their stuff. And they're in a positive attitude. And because of that, I have gratitude. Because that's what produces this. And these guys are troopers. I'd like to say 6th grade and up. The way they had to learn music just a couple of years ago. And look what they're doing. These are people that have grit that are on this stage. They're going great places. And I mean this group, in my 7th and 8th grade, my high school, they're going great places. They went through it and they conquered. And that is because of you too. So thank you. And I really hope you enjoy Shadowfire because we love it.
tremendous crowd, so thank you for coming to support our young musicians. These students are incredibly hardworking and passionate, and it is an honor for us to see them perform tonight. It is my pleasure to introduce to you the 7th and 8th grade band directed by Mr. Justin Fallow.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out here. It is so wonderful even to walk around in the halls before the event starts in my usual state of panic and see so many familiar faces and so many new ones, and so much to have you here. I wanted to take a moment to thank each and every person that volunteered in one way or another with all of the tables and all the refreshments and everything that's out there. I also wanted to thank each and every one of you for your generosity and your kindness in supporting not only us, but also our high school program as they travel this spring. And I want, very important, thank you to my beautiful wife, who intended to come out and watch tonight's show, but ended up selling raffle tickets, to my beautiful wife, Mrs. Valvo, and her date for this evening, Mr. Dan. So thank you both. Through the course of the evening, we're going to have students come up and introduce the pieces, so we hope you enjoy. That was our first piece, Arlington Overture. And to talk about the next piece, we have two students coming up. So thank you very much.
Hello, I'm Parker.
And I'm Peyton.
The next piece we are playing is Tales of a Medieval Warrior by Travis Wilder.
Tales of Medieval Warrior is divided into 3 different movements.
The first movement, A Call for Knights, tells the story of a knight being welcomed into knighthood. The melody is powerful and it tells the story beautifully.
The second movement, Courting Lady, with a sweet and light sound. Courting Lady is about that same knight falling for a lady.
The third movement is called Winning the Joust. It's a triumphant piece that represents the many victories of the knight along with the celebration.
And with that, we hope you enjoy Tales of Medieval Warrior.
Huzzah!
Michael Osio, and the next piece we'll be playing is Vuelo, written by Salvador Alan Hagel. Vuelo means flight in Spanish, and the composer got the idea for Vuelo while watching birds and planes in the sky, determined to get to their destination no matter the weather conditions and harsh winds trying to pull them down, and while he admired the beautiful scenery surrounding them. This piece was a challenge for us because of the tempo that is set for the majority of the piece. You will understand what I mean by that in a second, and some uncomfortable notes. Once we started learning this piece, Mr. Favo was very quick to tell us that the tempo marking written in the piece was not very good, and that we weren't going to play it at that speed. This then gave me the delightful opportunity of setting the tempo, which was not my favorite thing. In the beginning, I think all of us were intimidated and had mixed feelings about this piece, but in my opinion, as the one speaking before it, it is definitely a favorite and has come together extremely nicely. Without further ado, please enjoy Vuelo.
The next piece we are going to be playing is called Celtic Errand Dance.
Celtic Errand Dance was written by Michael Sweeney, who surprisingly isn't dead like most good composers.
This piece is also very special to this band and Mr. Fowler, as it gets played every few concerts. So if you're a parent with a few kids in different grades, you may have heard this one before.
Another reason this piece is so great is because it starts off slow and majestic,
but quickly picks up speed into a fast and exciting piece.
This piece faced us with many challenges, such as rhythm and articulation.
We hope that you will love this piece as much as we have had playing.
So sit back, relax, turn off your electronics, and enjoy the Celtic Errand Dance.
And before our two enthusiastic young trumpet players introduce our final piece, I thought I may take a moment to invite you all here tomorrow night at the exact same time and place for the high school band to present their concert. Thank you for your support of our program. And there are still plenty of raffle tickets available. I think I bought 1,000, so please go crazy. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Purple.
And I'm Hollis Jones, and the song we are about to play is called The Christmas Collection.
This piece
if you're a